Blaize, and I am really pissed off because I'm going back to my older, crappier video editor because the newer one that I have that I really love, for some reason, it just doesn't like to work sometimes, and the audio is just completely, there is no audio, and it's really frustrating. So I decided just to, until I can figure out how to get that fixed, just to go back to this old one that's, you know, just simple, whatever. Anyway, so this is, as you can see by the title of the video, a small collective haul that I have done for the past few days, so let's get into it. First of all, as you can see, I fixed my necklace. I got this one from Shop Say, and this came with it. And I put my bee on it, and I fixed it up myself. And my mother and father were cleaning up some of storage yesterday, and my mom found the other one that she originally got me for Christmas like last year. So now I got an extra one, so I'm actually happy about that. So if you guys cannot tell, I'm hoping you can. As I've been discussing lately, I am trying to find the perfect, liquid foundation for my face because I have really weird skin, okay? I do have a skin disease, but it doesn't affect my face. I just have lots of scarring and whatnot from past acne, whatever. So, this was recommended to me, and I know a lot of people, it has like amazing reviews, and like even celebrities use this. It is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish Foundation, and I got it in the number 20 Classic Ivory. It was $7.99 at Target, so I was like, great price, and I've watched so many videos of people loving this product. Now, I only applied this with a dampened beauty sponge, and to be honest, I wasn't really that impressed with what I saw. Maybe I have to apply it with something different, but I'm gonna give it another go. For right now, I'm gonna say it's about 4 Wicked Little Devils. But this isn't my final decision on this. It definitely did not have an airbrush finish. I think this might be a half a shade too dark for my skin, of course. But I'm gonna give it another go. But I did find something else. And it is what I'm wearing currently. By the way, do you guys like my new intro? Let me know down in the comments if you like my new intro. It took me a really long time to make, so I hope you like it. I like it. Anyway, I usually stay away from this brand only because it's hella expensive. I think it is the most expensive drugstore brand there is at the drugstore. Anyway, but I do love this brand, and it is Physicians Formula. Everybody knows Physicians Formula. And I've had my eye on this product for a long time, and I was finally able to purchase it. I think I got it for like $13 or $14. And it is the Mineral Wear Medium Coverage Natural Flawless Finish Liquid Foundation. And this is what it looks like. By the way, these both come with 1 fluid ounce, the standard amount. So this comes in a glass jar, and it locks like this. What I don't like is that this doesn't come with a top, so that to me that just seems unsanitary. But I do like the pump because you can manage how much comes out and how much does not. So, but it does lock like that. What I love about this, first of all, it is what I am wearing currently, and this is in Classic Ivory. First of all, it is the perfect shade for my skin. It is definitely the best coverage I have ever had. It is not cakey at all. It makes you feel like your skin can freaking breathe. It doesn't feel like you're wearing nothing, but it definitely feels a lot smoother and nicer, and I did try this all day yesterday. It didn't start wearing out for about like 11 hours. So this is really, really good stuff. Now this is in a plastic tube that you have to squeeze. What I do like, first of all, on the top, there is a small little mirror there. And you do have the option of using this sponge where all you do is squeeze and you apply it with this sponge, or you can unscrew it and apply it this way. My only complaint is you have to squeeze really, 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 really hard to get any product to come out of this. And that is my only complaint about this. Everything else I absolutely am in love with. So I would absolutely recommend this if you have sensitive skin, and if you're looking for higher coverage, this definitely gets 5 out of 5. 5 Wicked Little Devils. To give you more about it, it is talc free, which I really do like, which is the reason why my skin feels like, now I have not tried the sponge that it comes with. I will try it and let you guys know. Maybe I'll make a video out of that if you guys want to see. I use this little beauty, which is my new favorite brush in the world. It is my Kate brush. This was, I think, $7.99 on Amazon, and it only looks dirty because I've used it twice. It is this beautiful fatty brush right here. It is a foundation brush. I give this 5 Wicked Little Devils. I absolutely love this brush. The only thing that would make this better if it was like leopard print. Done. I thought it. Okay. Anyway, get my hair off of that. It's the bristles are so unbelievably soft. They do not feel like they are going to shed at all. They are great, and they are short, which I really like, and which is really nice for a foundation brush and what I look for in a foundation brush. It is very, very sturdy. It is not loose at all. It is nice and fat, which I like, and it applies foundation so well. It doesn't leave any streaking or anything like that, like I have found with other foundation brushes. So I highly recommend this brush. I will link it down below if you guys are interested in checking this baby out. But I am definitely very excited and very happy I purchased this. The next couple things I ordered for my Z palette, which should be here by Tuesday. I am so excited, and I'm going to do a depotting / filling up my first Z palette video with you guys. I purchased from Amazon these 250 piece circle magnetic pieces, sticky magnetic things to put on my depotted pans, and I saw this for really, really cheap online, and I've seen these in stores and they're not that cheap. So when I saw that they were cheap online, I was like, I'll get them just to depot some of them in my new pan. So these are just Revlon single shadows. I got one in khaki. So looks like that. I won't swatch all these now because it'll just take forever. If you guys want to see swatches, let me know, and I'll swatch things when I'm going to be depotting them. I got this beautiful one in taupe, which I'm really excited to use. I already depotted this one to see how this works, but it did crack quite a bit. So I learned my lesson with this. These can be depotted. It's just I have to take my time with these, and the reason I use this one is because this is not an everyday color. I did stick the magnet on the back. This one is just a matte purple. So I don't know if you can see, yeah, there you can see the crack I did in that, but that's, like I said, I use that color because that's not an everyday color for me. So that was just a practice route, but these are very easy to depot. The next one I got is Cocoa, which is this beautiful color. And the last one I got is Blush. I don't know why it's called Blush, but it is this color right here. So this would be a nice base color. So I just picked up a few of these just to have in my Z palette, which is going to be coming at you soon. Now, before I get into the last products that I purchased, it is the full set. I'm very upset, and today was a very sad day. I guess technically it's now yesterday because it's midnight, or after midnight. You guys like my really bad wings that look like they've got Down syndrome? And since we're living in the era of PC, no, that is not me making fun of anybody with Down syndrome. I don't think it's funny at all. Please do not comment that I'm a horrible person. Okay. Shop Miss A announced earlier this week that Friday the 13th was going to be their last day of doing free shipping for any items $30 or above. Why is it doing this to me? When I first started with Shop Miss A, it was like, get your package in 2 to 4 days and anything $30 or more, free shipping. Now it's, we have to actually take 4 to 6 days to pack your items and then 4 to 6 days to actually ship it out. And it does like pre-shipment and all this bull crap. So sometimes it takes over 2 weeks for it to get to me, and that's absolute crap. But now, one of the main reasons I go on that site is you order $30, because everything is $1 on this site. You order 30 items and you got your shipping free. And I know the flat rate shipping in the US is only $3.95, which is a great price. But to be on, okay, let's round that off to $4. That's 4 other items that you could have purchased. So that's usually why I went the route of getting $30 or more. But I did find out today, because I did place my last order for the $30 or more of shipping. So I've got 2 coming up in the next week, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I noticed today, finally, I made the A-list, which didn't have much of a selection, but it did have some really great stuff. On the A-list, it's still all $1. Items are still all $1, and 99% of what was there was jewelry, and I did pick some of them out, so I'm excited to show you guys. Now, this whole set is available on Shop Miss A, and last year for my birthday, when I went to that thrift/independent store, that is when I was introduced to the brands Clean Color and Santi, and they're some of my favorite cheap brands. They are cruelty-free and vegan. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. I'll do a health update after this. So I'll do a swatch picked. Anyway, so I picked up the 3 colors that they had at this store, which were these 3, and I liked them, but I was like really upset because I was like, look at how much product that comes with. Like, I'm gonna use this up in 2 seconds, and I was still kind of makeup retarded. Since we live in the era of PC, no, I am not making fun of anybody who is retarded or mentally challenged. So I didn't know that it comes with this, of course, the wrapper is still on this one, so let's use a different, there we go. It does retract up. So these are the Santi Big and Smoky Eyes Shimmer Eyeshadow Sticks, and there is 8 of them, so I will do a nice little swatching for you of them right now. So the first one I'm going to do is just the white one. It looks like this. This is probably the least pigmented out of all of them, and it's still very pigmented. I love these. These definitely get 5 Wicked Little Devils. Like I said, $1 a piece on Shop Miss A, or I think I got these for like $5 for 8 of them. I'm not sure. I'll link it below. So that's the white one. I miss my other program because you can see better. The next one I will do is the silver one, which is gorgeous. So that is the silver one. Beautiful. This one is called Navy Blue, and this is one of the ones that I picked up the last time, and it's not navy blue at all. It's like aqua, sky, nice, metallic-y blue. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm not a blue person, but it is one of the best ones. So that is Navy Blue. Then we have the black one. Right there. This one's very nicely pigmented. These are very creamy and very metallic and very shiny and very pretty. So that's the black one. This one is, what color are you? Why can I not find the colors? Oh, it's just called Smoky. So it is this color right here. And it is kind of like a bronzy brown. It's really, really pretty. I will do a better shot of all of these when I am done swatching them. This one is gorgeous. This one is the bronze one. This one is just so freaking pretty. So that is the bronze one. And then we have blue, but look at this packaging. Tell me that is not purple. What is up with you guys? And it does come out blue, but the packaging was purple. So this is another blue one. This is more navy blue than this one, so I don't know what the hell they were smoking. Whatever it was, I want some. I can't. I'm not allowed anymore. Medically. The last one is purple. So where should we swap? Let's just do it there. This one's very nice as well. So that is the purple one. So that is all of the ones that come in this set, and I will show you a better lighting, this whole swatch set. Okay, so here they are with the light on. So you can see them much better. So I would absolutely recommend these. These are gorgeous. As you guys know by now, my favorite types of shadows are metallics and foils. So I absolutely love these, and they are definitely worth it. So that is it for this collective haul. I did get something else, but that is for a in the near future raffle or giveaway. So make sure you guys subscribe right now in order to have a chance to win any of my beauty related contests, giveaways, or raffles, all free, all of the time. If you guys want me to go further in detail with the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation or the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Foundation, let me know down in the comments or on any of my social medias. Don't forget to follow me on any of all my social medias. Okay, so quick health update before I go. Obviously, I can't speak. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, a couple days ago, which, yeah, because it's after midnight. So, Thursday, I went to the wound center at the hospital because I had an appointment. And the day before that, I had to go to the emergency room, or the emergency room at urgent care, because I have, since I was 16, I suffer from chronic bladder infections and UTIs. So I had one, and they put me on antibiotics, but it didn't totally kick its ass because I've been on antibiotics since I was 15. So it's very, very difficult for antibiotics to really work with me. I'm very immune compromised, and even the doctors say, like, you shouldn't go out in public all that much because you're gonna get sick, like, really easily. But, so we went to urgent care, and if you guys have been following me for a while, my first bedside manner ever was I was kind of sexually played with and talked to by Dr. Giggles, who you don't get to choose at urgent care who's going to see you. And yesterday, and the day that happened months ago, I went into the room myself, and usually my mother will accompany me, but my father took me this time, and he just was waiting in the waiting room, so we didn't know anything like this was going to happen. If you guys are interested, just go back into my video archive and find my first bedside manner, and it was like I was touched by a doctor, or I was sexually harassed by a doctor, or something like that. I don't think I really need to leave it in the description box below, but anyway, so on Thursday, or Wednesday, me and my mother went because I was still having a very high fever and symptoms of a UTI, and I didn't think that the antibiotic had worked. Plus my tailbone started bleeding again, and I will get to that in a second. So we get into the room, and of course Dr. Giggles walks in, and I squeeze my mom's hand and I freeze and I start shaking, and I'm just staring at the wall, and I couldn't talk at all. So my mom knew right away that it was him. I got a picture of him this time on my phone, but to be the bigger person, I'm not going to show his face on here. I sent it to my friend and my father, and they're like, ew, he's like really pervy looking. I'm like, it's because he's a perv. My mom did make sure she watched everything that he did, and wherever he placed his hand, she placed her hand underneath, because she wanted to make sure that nothing like that happened ever again. So, thank the goddess that my mom was in there with me. But yeah, I still had a UTI. The, antibiotics didn't kick its ass, so I'm on more antibiotics right now. Then Thursday, I went to the wound clinic at the hospital for my 2-week checkup, and my wound has started bleeding again. I have been released from my prison of Countervacula, my wound vac, that has been stuck to me for a few weeks. And they're discontinuing it. They say they don't want it on me anymore because I had a bad reaction from it, go figure. And so I've been bleeding a lot, and it's been very, very, very painful. And we went there, and the doctor said that she needed to silver nitrate me again, and that means chemically burning my wound. My wound is, as all of you know, or if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, is right on my tailbone. And I had to make this video kind of shorter than I usually do because I can't be sitting up. The first day and a half to 2 days that it happened, I literally, legit could not move. I almost was resorting to peeing in a bowl because I could not get up to go to the bathroom. I mean, they chemically burned my tailbone and possibly cut away skin, because my nurse came today and she said that it looks like there was less skin there. So they possibly cut away more skin like they did the first time I went there. So for the next week, I'm going to have a nurse here every day instead of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays like I usually did. They're going to be coming here every day to do a changing of the dressing, which is extremely painful. Like, I tried to hold in my screams today and I just couldn't. I always try to hold in my screams when they do it. When my mom does it, I'm more comfortable. When the nurses do it, I'm not so comfortable, like, screaming. Even though I've gotten to know these nurses and they've actually become my friends, and which is kind of sad. Let's take a minute to mourn the loss of me not having friends. But anyway, on Friday, which was just like an hour and a half ago, but this morning, yesterday morning, I still call it this morning even though it's just after midnight. I don't care. When my case manager nurse, my main nurse, came, I just couldn't help but scream. And she was like really upset and like really sorry about how much it hurt. And we don't know. We still do not know how long it is going to take for me to recover fully. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed and trying to look on the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. If you don't know that song, then you really aren't cool. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to stay as optimistic and as positive as possible, not just for me, but for my mother as well, and because this is taking an unbelievable toll on her as well. So, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below, unless they're nasty or rude, and you will be recorded. Don't forget to go over there and click on my face, or press the subscribe button to subscribe right now. I always have beauty-related giveaways, contests, and raffles, all free, all the time on your end. I currently have one going on for my 200 subbies raffle that will be ending and taking place on May 20th. So make sure you subscribe now and click to say enter me. Just anywhere on any of my social medias, tell me to enter you, and I will. I got my bucket over there of entries. So far we got a whole bunch of you guys. And remember, there's also a runner-up prize bag as well. So I will link that video below so you guys can go and check that out. I'm always taking video requests. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. Let's try to hide the twins, but no, it's just the boulders that cause me such distress. I hate them. Anyway, until next time, stay wicked. Love ya.